Colonel Fazackerley Butterworth-Toast by Charles Causley. Colonel Fazackerley Butterworth-Toast bought an old castle complete with a ghost. But someone or the other forgot to declare to Colonel Fazar that the spectre was there. On the very first evening, while waiting to dine, the colonel was taking a fine sherry wine, when the ghost, with a furious flash and a flare, shot out of the chimney and shivered. Beware! Colonel Fazackerley put down his glass and said, "My dear fellow, that is really first class. I just can't conceive how you do it all. I imagine you're going to the fancy dress ball." At this, the ghost made a withering cry, said the colonel, his monocle firm in his eye. "Now, just how you do it, I wish I could think. Do sit down and tell me, and please have a drink." The ghost, in his phosphorus cloak, gave a roar and floated about ceiling and floor. He walked through a wall, he returned through a pane, he backed up the chimney and came down again. Said the colonel, with laughter, "Ha ha ha! I am feeling quite weak," as trickles of merriment ran down his cheek. "My housewarming party, I hope you won't spoil. You must say you will come and you will give us a turn." At this, the poor spectre, quiet, out of his wits, proceeded to shake himself to bits. He rattled his shades and clattered his bones and filled the whole castle with mumbles and moans. But just as before, Colonel Fazackerley was simply delighted and called out, "Encore!" At which the ghost vanished, his efforts in vain, and was never seen at the castle again. "Oh dear, what a pity," said Colonel Fazar. "I don't know his name, so I can't call it back." And then, with a smile that was hard to define, Colonel Fazackerley went in to die. Thank you.
Good job. Excellent. One more thing. This was the girl who told her dad, "मैम जो पढ़ाती वो सब तो आता ही है, मैम कुछ नया नहीं पढ़ा रही है, कुछ अलग नहीं पढ़ा रही है." Then her dad gave me a call. This is the feedback that your student has given. I thought I should share with you. And isn't something different that she should learn? She says she knows all of that. Many a times, definitely your kids are good originally. But for them to get best, they should know a couple of things about public speaking. There is something called as Mehrabian theory. We as humans are visual in nature. We should be visually presenting the best foot forward when we speak or when we walk into a room. We should also know about cognitive dissonance. What we say and what we feel. If they are not at sync, the audience gets confused. We should definitely know that pause does not mean we don't know the next word. Pause allows the audience to absorb, to listen and understand. These are some of the technical aspects that you learn in public speaking. The child who's already gifted, I will not give the unnecessary credit. But the understanding of cognitive dissonance, the understanding of Mehrabian theory, no one teaches Mehrabian theory. So search it out on the net. 55%, more than 50% of the way audience interprets us depends on our body language. That's why I'm after my students. No casual dressing, no open toes. Share me the dress, share me the look, because judges will grade your body to the character that you are presenting. And for all of you mothers, fathers who have taken the pain, you are taking this understanding a long way. The way you dress and the way you address says who you are. And that's something I try to teach each of my students when they enter and ask them to walk slowly. But very few kids remember to actually do it on the stage, that pan your audience. All of you out there, you'll give presentations, all of you from corporates. When you go on stage and start speaking immediately, you tell the audience that I think whatever I'm speaking is not important and I don't need your attention. I'll quickly finish off my stuff and go away. Would you want your child to do that? That's why public speaking is important. And I also give the test all the time. There are students who are actually and genuinely really good. There are more to come, but yes, they need to get better and the best. They need to be chiseled. And that's why Talkaro. Thank you, Tavishka.